what you're about to watch here is a little snippet of things to come. I'm not quite finished with I Love Asian Women, but what you're about to see here is a little snippet of things to come for I Love Asian Women, The Impossible Dream, as it switches over in February 14th to the new format to cover the career aspects of what I need to achieve next. I will, as I said and mentioned many times, be continuing to hope to find an Asian woman to establish a relationship, a permanent relationship with. But from that point on, from December on, it will have to be during a mutual interest, or while I'm at school, or if somebody that I meet in the coffee shop and we get together, or somebody that I know already. But I'm not going to go to I'm not going to be putting my name in any search engines like Plenty of Fish or going online just casually looking. I'm specifically focusing on the career. So this is the first segment of the film. I will be posting them all. There will be a few before the end of the season, but the main body will be on the main clean body will be on the Canada Info channel. Alright, in this part of the show for guys that love Asian girls, The Impossible Dream, I'll be switching over to a new section which is I Love Asian Women, the career end of it. I will be taking time out to formulate a career in the film industry for myself, as I require and need subject matter for my information channel. I'm going to be going about this in an open way. I'm going to show you how I do this, how I accomplish being in the film industry, and I will then post it on YouTube so that you can watch as I progress. I'm not going to fail at this. I will succeed, but I want you to succeed too if you want to have a career in the film industry. And I'm speaking about being a director. I'm not speaking about the other careers in the film industry. I'm just namely focusing on being a director. So, putting all that aside, the first thing you have to do before you can become a film director is identify if you are actually film director material. So what you need to do is sit down, go someplace quiet by yourself, and you have to assess your ability, your motive, your motivation, your drive, your enthusiasm towards a job as a film director. If you are not interested in a full-time career as a film director, maybe you are interested in being part-time, but the system works the same. You have to love movies, you have to love film. Well, it's like Jim Carrey once said. He was referring to his words his father had spoken to him. His dad had said to him, "Son, when you get a job, get something you like that you don't mind getting up for every day of your life to go do." And for me, I can't think of anything better than being a professor and being a filmmaker. So I'm going to ask you, if you're interested in a career as a director, to just take some time out to sit down and ask yourself the following questions. Do you watch a lot of movies? Do you watch a lot of television shows? Are you interested in the activities of other film directors? Is there a specific film genre that you would like to work within? For me, it's documentary film production. For you, it might be arts and history, or just history, or maybe you just like to do commercials for a living, or maybe music videos. So sit down and think about what you want to do, what specifically you want to do, and consider, well, do I like it enough that I'm willing to commit myself to this full time? Ask yourself, do I need to go to film school? Can I research this and do this on my own? Or should I actually pay for lessons? Keep in mind that the film director who did King Kong and the Lord of the Rings movie, Peter Jackson, has had no previous film lessons. What he learned on his own, and he learned through books, and he learned through study of other films. And his general love of movie making is what brought him the success that he earned. So, based upon that, going to school is not for everybody. Maybe you don't have the ability to sit in a classroom or take classroom instruction. That's fine. There are plenty of books, plenty of videos, and if your interest is sparked enough and you have the desire and you have the drive and you have the enthusiasm, then you're on your way. But I must say that your motivation has to be clear. Do not do this because you want to make a whole lot of money, because you will not. Very few directors are multimillionaires. It just doesn't happen a lot, and but you can earn a comfortable living from it. And if you find out along the way that film directing isn't for you, there's other jobs in the film industry, handling lighting, or being a lighting director, or going into special effects, or being a special effects director, or handling computer graphics. That might be something that you may prefer as you go along. But first of all, the first thing you need to do is sit down and examine yourself. Are you willing? Are you able to put in the amount of time required to make your dream of being a film director come true? And if your answer is yes to all the questions I previously asked, then you've accomplished the first step.